All right, I got the Z15 board in from a customer. Not sure what's wrong with it, but I figured I'd just make a quick video to break up all the Z11 stuff I was doing. Give me a break from it. So first thing you do is you want to test and make sure there's no short on 12 volt. So I'm just going to go ahead and put the ground there, and then you put it on the 12 volt. All right, we're good. No short. So what I want to do is hook up power to it. We see 12 volts coming in. Test the 3.3. Good there. Test the 5. Yep, 5 volts. All right, so that's all good. So then the next thing you do, focus. Anyways, there's two, because the jump point, I've had it in other videos. You take and you just jump these little two pads and you'll turn on the MOSFETs. So you can't really see it. You can't see it, but I'm drawing like 3 or 4 amps. So there's a short somewhere here. So let me get my thermal camera. See if we can get it at a spot where you can see it. I'm too lazy to hook it up to the PC, so come on, light, get out of my way. You can see them glowing right there. One second. Second and third are glowing hot. So we're just going to go ahead and mark these. Now what we could do, it could be these MOSFETs are bad, or it could be a short on this chip. So let me turn my voltage down to 0.8. And what I'm going to do is pull this off, hook it to my probe here. Yeah, just going to touch it after the MOSFETs and see if it's the MOSFETs that are short or if it's a chip that's short. All right, let's inject voltage after the coils. And ground cube. All right, let's inject voltage after the coils and see what happens. So we're drawing 6 amps at 0.8 volts, and you can see none of the MOSFETs are glowing, so you know they're not getting shorted. So the short has to be on the chip itself. You can kind of, yeah, just reflection, but for that kind of short, it has to be on the chip there, because these MOSFETs would just be glowing if it weren't. So yeah, now we know the short is on the chip, and that will need replaced. So I'm gonna have to let them know and go from there. All right, the second board here. Let's go ahead and test shorts. And this is also a Z15 board, just in case you're wondering. All right, let's check for shorts. That looks good. Let's go ahead and plug in the power. All right. Volts. Let's go ahead and check 3.3 here. No 3.3. Check 5 volts. No 5 volts. So, not sure what's going on with this one. So without 3.3, this thing is not going to run at all. So let me turn on the microscope here real quick. And let's turn that off. Let's take a look around. I've got my super zoomed in lens on, but oh well, we'll look around. Okay, that's the big chip. It looks okay. Nothing crazy. Okay, I don't see anything missing there. Let's flip the board over to the circuit. 3.3 circuit here. Oh, well, that would be why. Missing components. That one ripped right off there. Dang, this board is in rough shape. Oh, what do we have here? I need to put my other lens on. Oh well. We are missing all of these components from the connector there. Well, that's no good, and that will not work like that either. Ugh, there's so much rust on this board. I'll go ahead and try to fix it though. So we're missing components on the 3.3, and it looks really rough. And 5. Oh wow, that looks like it's missing trace from here. There's like half a capacitor missing trace. This one's gonna be rough. Again, missing trace here. That's just a cap though. So much rust. It looks like it's underneath the layer, so hopefully that's gonna come out. Oh, man, that's awful. Okay, well, I'm gonna let them know and go from there. So that is it for that diagnosis. So first thing you want to do, check for shorts on the 12 volt, and you want to check if you have 3.3 and if you have 5, and then you go ahead and short these pins right here and check if you have voltage on here, or if maybe there's a short like the other board. Then you go from there. So that's just another example of how to diagnose a Z15 board. So I got the voltage working for this one. I took off. So much rust under there. I can't fix that. It's too much. I didn't see it until I got it under the microscope. Unfortunately. Guess my mistake was to try to do a repair before looking at the board carefully and completely, so that's my bad. Well, I learned a few things here. Always lessons. Lesson is look at the board before you try to do a repair, because if I had done that, I wouldn't have spent all that time moving that ASIC chip and trying to replace all those caps on those ends on the other board. So that's my fault, and next time I will try to do better. So everybody learns, and that's learning for me. See you next time.